Hey YouTube, gonna do another cooking video here. I haven't done a cooking video in a little while. Gonna do a boiled dinner. In Atlantic Canada we call them boiled dinners. In Newfoundland you call it a Jiggs dinner. Usually a boiled dinner you'll do them with corned beef. I'm gonna do a little bit special here. I'm gonna do it with moose meat. It's not gonna be near as salty as what a boiled dinner would be with corned beef or a Jiggs dinner. Usually, corned beef's cured with salt, so they'll boil the meat for a little bit and then dump the water off and then start to get some of that salt out of it, and then start cooking after that. Another reason I haven't made one of these videos is my wife don't care for some of the ingredients that's in it, and she's been gone for 2 weeks now. She's over in Europe on a business trip, and she'll be there for another week. So I'm going to make a meal here that's going to feed me and Gage for probably 2 or 3 days for supper there. And I love a boiled dinner, and to me a boiled dinner, I'll make boiled dinners with just carrots and potatoes and meat, but to me you need the cabbage and turnip in it to make a real boiled dinner. So let's take a look at the ingredients here. Got a small head of cabbage. Like I said, it's just me and Gage, so Gage probably won't eat cabbage. Turnip, he might eat turnip. He's never tried it, I don't think. Carrots, potatoes, onions, small moose roast. You don't need a whole lot of meat. Like I'll probably run out of meat before all the vegetables are gone in this dinner, and when I do, I'll just fry up a steak or something and have my steak and eat the vegetables in my old black pot here. Anyway, I want to commend any of you single parents out there. Gage is a good kid. I love him dearly, and he hasn't given me a hard time. He was sick yesterday and stuff. I don't know how he's doing. I don't know how you do everything by yourselves. I don't have to do it very often. My wife does go away for work a bit. She works for UPS. Sorry about that. Batteries run dead. Like I said, you guys, you're a tough bunch to be able to do all that by yourselves. Gage just corrected me. He heard me. He's in the living room watching cartoons, and she's not in Europe, Daddy. She's in Poland. But yeah, no, she went to Germany, and then to Czech, to Prague, and then Poland, and then she leaves from Poland and goes to Lithuania, and then back home again. Anyway, since she's gone, I'm gonna make one of my favorite dinners, which I don't have that many opportunities to make. Anyway, let's get at it. Get the vegetables cut up and stuff, and get the meat on, and see what it looks like. All right, what I did, I seared the beef, or seared the moose before I put my vegetables in. So far, I got the onions, turnip, and moose meat, salt and pepper, and I'm gonna get going with the carrots and potatoes and turnip, and then I'll add my water to it and put it in the oven. Probably put it in the oven at around 300 to probably around 300 degrees. I just wanted to cook low and slow and let it go all day. This is the way I wanted to get all the flavors mixed in together. And we'll take a look once I get the carrots and potatoes and cabbage put in it. It's my mouth's starting to water already. I might have underestimated the veggies. I still got my potatoes to put in there, and there's not a whole lot of room left for potatoes, but I'll stuff enough potatoes in here to do the rest of it. It'll probably be this might be a 4-night meal. Anyway, there's carrots and cabbage in it. We'll get cutting up the potatoes. All I'm going to do is just half the potatoes. They're a smaller potato. I want them to stay firm. I got to add my water to it yet. A little bit more salt. I got some salt in there, but not enough yet. And get her in the oven and get cooking. And there we go. Now that's about 5 pounds of potatoes. That's a 10-pound bag, and I used pretty much half the bag, a little more than half, so I'm gonna call it 5 pounds. That's a 12-quart Dutch oven, and she's full to the brim. Now all I gotta do is add my water and get her on and get her cooking. The reason I put my potatoes on the top is because they won't be down in the water. They'll kind of bake more, not bake, but they'll stay together. They'll stay firmer, and the harder vegetables like the carrots and the turnips on the bottom with the meat, it takes them longer to cook than the potatoes. So I want all my vegetables to stay firm, except for the cabbage. Cabbage is going to go nice and limp, and that's what you want. So anyway, let's get this on and get it cooking. Next time I pull it out, I'll show you what it'll be done, and I'll show you what it looks like. Before I forget, part of the reason why I'm doing this video, I've been watching Wallace Vivian from Newfoundland. I'm not great on the computer, but I'll try and put a link to his video below. If not, Wallace, please comment on this video so the people that aren't subscribed to you can check out your channel. Wallace from Newfoundland, they hunt a lot of moose there, and he's been showing moose videos and hunting videos and cooking and all that. And I just made a comment on his last video he put up. He only had one view and nobody commented, and told him I'd give him a shout out. And here's your shout out, buddy. Cooking moose bologna. They call it bologna over there, bologna or bologna or whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. And bologna in the woods. There's nothing like fried bologna in the woods. He's making bologna and eggs. So, and him and his brother's got a moose tag, and they're out trying to fill it. So go check Wallace's videos out. I think a lot of you will enjoy it. He does a lot of trapping and fishing and all that stuff. And go check out his channel. I'm sure most of you are already subscribed to him if you're subscribed to me, but any of you that aren't, go check him out. Alright, it's been on for about 4.5, pretty near 5 hours, and I never opened the lid yet. Let's take a look and see what it looks like. Oh, steam these up. The smell coming out of that is unreal. Smell when I walked in the house. We've been out hunting for the last 4 hours. It could stay in for probably another half hour. Let everything get nice and toasty, and potatoes are done. Cabbage and carrots are done, but I'm gonna put it back in for another half hour, and here we go. This has been out of the oven for a while, just sitting here. I went to a little get together, and there, that's what it's supposed to look like. Anyway, hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.